What's up, space pirates? This is your Admiral, the endlessly edgy Dr. Disaster. And with the marketing campaign for Assassin's Creed Shadows now in full swing, with less than 2 weeks to go before the game's release, you just know that the people at Ubisoft have got to be watching the results and thinking something like this.
Ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless.
First of all, the jackass community managers who work for Ubisoft just released this meme showing the Wojak woman saying, "Let's get married," to the Chad bearded guy who says yes, with the caption, "My parents at age 25. And then underneath it shows the Wojak woman wearing an Assassin's Creed shirt, looking at Assassin's Creed Shadows going, "OMG, finally," with the caption, "Me at 25. And naturally, this completely out of touch meme has been getting roasted.
Are you stupid or something?
Yes, oh God, yes!
Yes, life is worse now for the younger generation. Instead of marriage and a life of purpose and meaning, most young people have very little to look forward to other than being wage slaves, and they are being transformed into consumers thanks to propaganda and economic policy pushed by soulless corporations like this one. Thanks for pointing that out, Ubisoft, you absolutely daft morons. But to top it off, these idiots have run into another controversy based off of a trailer that they just released, which has been ratioed into oblivion.
Oh no.
They just released this trailer which showcases what you get for shelling out an extra $20 for the digital deluxe version of the game. In other words, they removed content from the game and are holding it hostage for an extra $20 because they are a dog shit company. But what is worse than that is that it just seems that nearly everything this company releases for Assassin's Creed Shadows is getting crushed by gamers, suggesting more and more that Shadows is going to have a very muted response for an Assassin's Creed game. The trailer has been ratioed, which is definitely not what you want to see if you're Ubisoft a week and a half before release.
There's no time to panic! Start panicking!
Alright, me hearties, make sure that you hit the like button on this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and don't forget to follow me on X, where my handle is Dr. Disaster 1. But alright, like I was saying, the marketing for Assassin's Creed Shadows is kicking off. I can't visit a website without seeing some kind of advertisement for this thing popping up, but it just doesn't seem to be having much of an effect. At least, not for Steam users. Think about this. We are now 10 days removed from the release of a major Assassin's Creed game, which people have been talking about for months now, and if you look here, they still haven't cracked the top 20 bestsellers on the platform. They just passed 25,000 followers on Steam the other day, which is less than half the number that the flop Avowed got at this stage before its release. Really let it sink in as to how abysmal that is. And people are roasting this game's marketing right now. That Wojak meme that I showed you earlier was ripped apart in the comments on X. Let's look at some of the replies. This one here says, "Do you smell that? I love the smell of desperation in the morning." And then this one here says, "Congrats, you did the thing." And then it has that meme where it shows everyone wearing pineapples on their heads until Brand shows up and does the same thing, and now nobody wants to do the pineapples on their head any longer. This person here then said, "Let's see the gender distribution of your player base." And then this person here wrote, "Women don't play video games, This is why your company is failing, and it feels like this is just another good opportunity to show off that chart that Nintendo released a month or so ago showing the demographic makeup of the people who play the Nintendo Switch. As you can see, the vast majority, 86% of gamers on that platform are male. So yeah, maybe trying to appeal to the female crowd as a game developer isn't a very great idea. I know that their line of thinking is that if they could draw females in, then they could double the size of their customer base potentially, but what they fail to understand is that by attempting to appeal to non-gamers, they are losing gamers. But anyhow, this person then wrote, "Desperation. Should have just made an ethnic Japanese main protagonist, made Yasuki a side character befitting his strange and exceptional story/appearance in Japan. It's too late to undevelop the game and recoup the costs, so you're now desperately trying to meme it into a success in a Hail Mary to save your company from floundering. Have fun going bankrupt. It's been a long time coming, and you richly deserve it because avoiding bankruptcy was so easy, and you consciously made all the wrong decisions despite knowing that. All you had to do was make a good game that didn't insult an entire nation and its ancestral culture, and you just decided not to. Unbelievable." And then this person replied to that last comment with a really nice summary of the situation, saying, "Not to mention the point of this particular meme is to make fun of modern adults that only look forward to material slop. You literally positioned yourself as slop, Ubisoft." And yes, that is well said. They have absolutely positioned themselves as materialistic slop. And if we look in on that trailer that got ratioed, things aren't going well for them there either. People have picked up on the fact that the trailer looks more Chinese than Japanese. Once again, they can't seem to find a distinction between the two cultures. This person wrote, "The amount of red and the Sekiryu beast creature seems to be more Chinese than Japanese. Ubisoft is creating a Chinese game that's set in Japan. This content was removed from the base game to sell it to you at a higher price. Welcome to the multi-Asian world of Japan, where the culture appropriation thrives in Ubi's expert hands. That red dragon mount is literally a Chinese design. The amount of shameful racism that has come out of this disaster is mind-boggling. There is no way a company causes this many problems without it being intentional self-sabotage. You get the picture. People are disgusted by this. And I'll say this, I don't know enough about the images that they're talking about in this trailer to say whether or not they are actually more Chinese than Japanese, but I will say this, it is enough that people don't like it. What they're doing at Ubisoft with this game is simply not working. This is a company that is obviously completely out of touch with the gaming community, floundering, trying desperately to find some footing, and it is sad to watch this particular turd circling the drain, crying for help, but on the other hand, it's actually kind of hilarious. But I'm gonna leave it there. Drop your mockery of Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed Shadows into the comment section below, and we will talk there. Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your Admiral is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.